Every teacher stands before a classroom with lessons to share. But behind every lesson is a story shaped by years of experiences, sacrifices, and dreams. For students, teachers become guides, mentors, and inspirations. But long before they become the people we know inside the classroom, they once lived a life filled with challenges, memories, and aspirations of their own. Some dreams begin quietly, through moments of struggle, simple acts of encouragement, or experiences that leave a lasting impact. And sometimes, those moments lead a person toward a calling they never expected.
I'm a proud son of a fisherman and a local Manilibid. So at a very young age, it was impressed on us the importance of education, and that it's only education that can help us be able to improve our life.
Growing up in a simple family, education became more than just a responsibility. It became a hope for a better future.
My mother would always tell me to study very hard so that I can get good opportunities by having good grades.
But among all the moments in his childhood, there was one experience that quietly changed the direction of his life forever.
When I was in grade 7, during our time, it's first year high school, my math teacher was called because there will be a faculty meeting. And he told me, she told me to take over the class.
Sometimes, all it takes is one moment of encouragement for a person to discover where they truly belong.
Good morning, class.
Good morning.
Na ako'y emergency meeting. Pwede ba ikaw sa ito sa mga classmate ko?
Yes, ma'am. Ako sa ito. Good, ma'am. Pwede ba? Mga classmates, kung ano siya gitawag ko, hindi siya.
Uy, Lumir!
Uy, ma'am. Ako niya, ma'am.
Ako ganina. Ako daw nag-usip sa mga classmate na ayaw kay Cardo. Pwede na kami yung maestro.
Ay, hindi ko pwede. Uy, ang bala na lang ako. Sa basa ako kumabot.
Tungod ato nakaingon ko nga, pag-mistro kita ba ito, kuan man, kaning nakasabot na kami sila sa akong giklase. Kasi ang teaching, ang calling yun, it is a call.
The dream that began inside a grade 7 classroom slowly grew into a lifelong commitment to teaching. But beyond that single moment, were deeper experiences and people who shaped not only his journey, but also the kind of teacher he would eventually become.
I remember very well my principal from elementary. I think she's the most iconic person I can remember now as a teacher, because aside from being good in managing the school, she was also very hands-on with the students under her.
For Sir Dai, one of the greatest influences in his life came from a teacher who did more than just lead a school.
She helped me in being a writer, because although our school in elementary was a small school in Amlan, Tandayag, but she was able to help us, her students, go to the regional schools press conference. I remember very well her style in teaching, very caring to the students, but at the same time was able to really help you understand the lesson very well in her own way. So maybe the school principal I had in elementary would be my quote unquote ideal teacher. Every teacher that you have gives a portion of them that you copy as you go as you now become a teacher. I may not be able to enumerate all, but I think every teacher is an inspiration to you, because once you are a teacher, you can always put a difference in the life of a student. And I think that's what makes teaching difference, because you touch somebody, and starting from that point, dili na kaniya balikan.
Teachers who inspired Sir Dael eventually became the foundation of the educator he is today. But stepping into the profession for the very first time brought a completely different experience.
Started teaching in 2013, right after my graduation, because the department chair of math then from my first teaching experience was at the university, at the state university, because the department chair of the mathematics department, Dr. Baldado, was very kind to give us the opportunity to be part-time teachers of nursing. Took only 2 months, no, right after graduation. Then, pag June na opening sa klase, nagtudlo na po. Wala ko may lumduman kung unsa ko nga klase nga pagka-teacher ato, no? Kay murag kung ang edad manggod nimo sa ugsa imong mga estudyante, gabay lang kayo gap. So wala po kag magtudlo ka, pero ang imong style dili ko gid kaayo katong murag kung sa Tagalog pa nangangapa pa kana. Pero na ako'y experience, kaya na ako'y nakasasay na akong estudyante sa una, no? Geology siya.
Mr. Guy, ano pa ka sir?
Basta na huwag ka rin. May mga natikulang kita kailan.
Ayan ang dadaan pasar ko sa mga sir.
Ikaw pa, hindi ka madaling.
Ikatawa lang ko, no? Kaya so pagkabahin dago eh, no? Hindi so ba niya, wala din siya nakasabot ato niya, wala siya sali, kaya pwede makapasay siya. Pero I'd like to think na bisag pag-o pakaayo kong katulog probably ato, akong nakita na more than the content of the subject, I was able also to impart something na dili nila malimtan. So probably I may not be the best teacher there na mutudlo nila sa content na makaton sila dayon, because probably my pedagogy is not that good, but at least you make friends of your students. I think one of the perks of being a teacher is that you are like an artist, no? Artista ba? Okay. Bisag dili dugay ko maayo atong nagudlog, pero at the end of the day I was fulfilled.
Stepping into the profession for the very first time brought a completely different experience. One filled with challenges, adjustments, and lessons that only teaching itself could give.
Ingon sila nga, sayo na ko na magtudlo, no? Kay magtudlo ang ko na. Pero lisod kayong pagtudlo. Kay dapat manggod ma-appreciate sa bata ang lesson. Diyon ang imuhang goal is ilang makita ni nga lesson sa ilang everyday life.
Many people see teaching as simply explaining lessons in front of a class. But for teachers, the real challenge goes far beyond that.
Dili naman enough nga motudlo ka concept, no? Dapat ma-relate din sa bata sa iyang daily life, no? So mahimo kang teacher of math, mahimo dyan ang mga bata.
So, ano ba dyan ang need mo learn of math? Magamit ba dyan na nato ang learning nato sa eskwelahan, inig sa ato ang life journey?
Diba? Kung mupalit ko sa tiangge sa merkado, paggamit ba? Diha nagkalisod ang pagka-teacher, especially sa math. Kaya kinahanglan mo nga ma-impress sa bata, kinahanglan masabtan sa bata, na kaning imong gitudlo, naano siya'y application sa iyang inadlaw na kinabuhi. If you are in a public school, binibigyan ni katong mga bata na ay mga tutor, na ang ilaharang concern ang pagkatong.
Oh, pero Chong, anong karon pa man ka?
Dito boy, pamagugugdo ka mo kalabaw sir, then ipahugas pa ko mama. Then napakoy do ka kanding gani balalinon.
Sige, sunod na. Sige, exam. Magpong papel. Dito na to.
Katubian ng mga bata kapag apos sa balay, naapay karabaw nga wao, ay ko na itugway, naapay trabaho nga umanon, kinahanglan pang papalitya. So naapay mga estudyante nga dili 100% naa sa magitundo. Kaya naapos sila yung panginabuhian na ilang.
Years of teaching have given Sir Dael not only experience but also wisdom shaped by challenges, failures, and meaningful moments inside the classroom. Looking back now, there may be things he wishes he had known before taking his very first step as a teacher.
If you could go back in time to the day before you started your very first teaching job, what piece of advice would you give your younger self?
The advice that I could give to my younger self, and now which I learned after a decade of teaching, is that be a kind teacher. You can be a very good teacher. You can be an excellent teacher. You can teach very well. You can make the lesson alive in your time, in your schedule. You can solve very well, no, if you're in math, and impress on the students that this is what to do. But I think at the end of the day, we are dealing with human beings. I tell you, as a public school teacher, nagit tayo mga estudyante na ba makaingon ta, anong dili siya maninood? Anong dili siya effort kayo? Sa iyo naman ang taning na lesson, anong dili niya buhaton ng mga yun? But when you do a background check, you realize nga nasa mga struggle sa iyahang kinabuhi. Wala'y ganahan nga mo'y agian. Ano makayong nga, ano mo bang, hindi ka pa sabot dyan, sa'yo naman ang tanong. Pagbasin makasabot, hindi kayo siya. Had not been sa iyang personal circumstance.
That is why we must look beyond their mistakes. We must see them not just as students, but as people, because when a lesson is difficult and the teacher is unkind, learning becomes even heavier.
So, when you go, pag naka sa classroom, dili lang yun mo natawag ng bata sa dili mo natawag ng bata sa machine na pag matulog ka, dapat makatulog. Because, matawag mo sila. And naa sila yung mga personal struggles na wala na tayo. Bisan ang imong subject, terror pa rin ng pag-teacher, luya sa bata. Ang bata, biktima rin sa circumstance. Kung siya na, sus, kung nadato pa ko, ako naman ko, maka-ana, di ba? So, nako'y internet, maka-access ko na, makatulong. Probably, makatouch up siya sa lesson.
Every student carries a story, and sometimes you become part of that story in ways you may never fully know. So choose to be gentle, choose to be patient, choose to be kind, Because in a world where many struggle silently, a kind teacher can make all the difference.
I think it's also my belief that education is an important, and I think the greatest bridge from the person you are now to the person that you want to become. Pinaagi sa edukasyon, mas ni improve ang among kinabuhi. After sa pag-graduate na ako sa high school, dili pa ko sure kung maka-college pa ko.
Was yung legal graduation sa high school. Hindi lamang ano, college pa po ano.
Dong, kay hala. Na human naman dito ako high school dong. Ang pagkakamulog makapa-eskwela ko nimo sa college dong.
Sagdiray, kaya ang kamot at yung mga kasi siguro kitong scholar.
Sige dong, sige. Ay ha.
Salamat kaya ma.
Magaling kay nakapasar ko sa DOST, and the scholarship has enabled me to finish my college years. Ako yung i-impress na sa mga bata kung sa importante ang education. And so, pag himo na akong teacher, na-realize na ako na nakapasar ko sa DOST o nahimo ko nakagraduate ko college because na ay mga teachers na nitabang na ako para makatunan ko mga butang. Education is one of the ways by which we can improve ourselves. And sa asa tagita sa pusa ka kalisod kung mutuo pud ka sa power sa education na mausab ang atong kinabuhi. Mausab ang pud atong kinabuhi. Now that I become a teacher, no matter how physically, emotionally draining it is, I always remind myself na dapat dili na mo surrender kay kani nga atong gibuhat ng pagpanudlo in a way makatabang sa mga bata na nagkalipsod.
Education has the power to change a life, to turn struggles into possibilities, and dreams into reality. And sometimes, all it takes is one teacher who chooses to believe.
I am Gil S. Dael, proud to be a teacher.